माइकल फिलिप्स की कामयाबी का राज इस्लामी तरीका इलाज। दर्द से निजात के लिए ओलंपिक्स चैंपियन ने हजामा कराया। उनके जिस्म पर निशानात ने सारा मामला साफ कर दिया।
Those are cup marks, guys. Got cupped the other day. Probably gonna get cupped today.
दुनिया के नंबर 1 तैराक के मुताबिक हजामे के बाद उन्हें भरपूर सुकून मिला। थोड़े दर्द ने हर तकलीफ से निजात दिला दी। ओलंपिक्स में 19 गोल्ड मेडल समेत 23 मेडल्स हासिल करने वाले माइकल फिलिप्स के साथ कई दीगर एथलीट्स भी दर्द से राहत के लिए हजामा करवा रहे हैं। कदीम तरीका इलाज एशिया, अफ्रीका में मकबूलियत के बाद यूरोप और अमेरिका में भी तेजी से मकबूल हो रहा है।
क्रिकेटर्स इंजरी से निजात और भरपूर फिटनेस के लिए जदीद तरीके इस्तेमाल करते हैं, लेकिन पाकिस्तानी खिलाड़ियों ने वर्ल्ड कप से पहले फिटनेस बेहतर बनाने के लिए सदियों पुराने तरीके हजामे का सहारा लिया। वो कौन से क्रिकेटर्स हैं जिन्होंने ऑस्ट्रेलिया रवानगी से पहले ये अमल करवाया है? देखते हैं कराची से अतीक रहमान की रिपोर्ट में।
पाकिस्तानी क्रिकेटर्स के फिटनेस का राज खुल गया। वर्ल्ड कप स्क्वाड में शामिल टीम के कुछ खिलाड़ियों ने हजामा का रुख किया। ये तस्वीर उमर अकमल की है जो हजामा करा रहे हैं। फास्ट बॉलर सुहेल खान भी वर्ल्ड कप रवानगी से कबल हजामा कराने पहुंच गए। इसी तरह शाहिद खान आफरीदी की भी तस्वीर मौसूल हुई हैं जो हजामा करा रहे हैं। उमर अकमल ने हजामा कराने के बाद अपना एक बयान रिकॉर्ड कराया है।
ये वर्ल्ड कप से पहले मैंने करवाया और जो शकील भाई हैं यहाँ पे उन्होंने किया और मेरा ख्याल है कि मैं बहुत ज्यादा अपनी बॉडी को रिलैक्स फील कर रहा हूँ।
जिस्म से गंदा खून को निकालने के अमल को।
Swimmer Michael Phelps won Olympic gold last night. You might have wondered why he had those deep purple dots all over his shoulders. Turns out it's a new type of therapy with its beginnings here in the Bay Area. Growing number of professional athletes now swear by it. But unlike what many believe, it is not the traditional Chinese medicine. Meet physical therapist and UCSF assistant professor Chris DePrato. This guy's leaving a real mark at the Rio Olympics.
So this is provided mostly by physical therapists and athletic trainers in the Olympic Village. Many sports use it. I think the gymnasts and the swimmers get the most coverage because they're the least clothed individuals with it. But a lot of the athletes are going to benefit from kind of better range of motion or better efficiency of movement is really what we're striving for with these techniques.
Chris developed a technique now being used by American Olympic athletes such as Michael Phelps. And you can see it on his Instagram account as well as snippets on his Under Armour commercial.
Open. Pull that off and you see it's a little bit red.
It looks like traditional Chinese medicine, but it's not.
So they're not placed on acupuncture points. Reach up. Reach across.
Athletes also move and stretch during the therapy. The technique is called myofascial decompression, or MFD for short. With training, pro athletes can develop scar tissue that inhibits motion. Using a pneumatic device, these cups, called decompressors, suck up muscle and loosen up the scar tissue.
It was good. It just feels like quite a strong, intense stretch, but there's no pain during the movement.
As for those purple dots,
they'll go away within like 5 to 10 days.
The latest in Olympic chic. Chris says that he perfected MFD on athletes at Cal.
As his medal success has prompted everyone to ask, what are the purple circles dotting his shoulder and back? Well, the answer, an ancient Chinese treatment known as cupping. He's not the only sporting elite who has turned to this. US gymnast Alex Nadur was also seen sporting the purple marks. Proponents of this treatment say benefits include increased circulation, decreased muscle tension, decreased inflammation and improved blood flow. And Phelps, who has been undergoing this treatment for a while now, definitely sees its benefits.
I've been cupping for I've probably been cupping for the last 2-3 years. I've liked it. I've seen a big improvement. So just sort of flexibility and I don't know. I guess it's been able to loosen up sore spots that I have. I don't know. I guess that's it. I do like it. I do it in between sessions. I do it all the time. So I mean, I think it's something that works for me, and I think it's could work for somebody else. But everybody has their own things that they like and think help recover.
Olympics, well, they've been seen everywhere. The bright red, perfectly circular marks on athletes' arms and backs. But what are they really? Well, we went to find out. It's become one of the most talked about topics in Rio. What are the bright circular bruises on Olympic athletes? Dubbed Michael Phelps hickeys, the spots are actually the effect of a therapy called cupping. But what is cupping exactly?
The Chinese say that the cupping helps stimulate your qi, or your meridian energies that flow through your body, and helps increase the flow so you feel healthier.
While it's been around for centuries, in the United States, it's being used often as a form of physical therapy, where a cup is placed on the skin, and then using suction, it creates a vacuum to lift the skin away from the muscle, which helps increase fluids and relax the muscles themselves, including for Olympic athletes like Michael Phelps.
Well, he may have pain, and so it could be used for pain control, or he might feel it's helping his flexibility, so he has more motion to extend his arm in his strokes.
Now, the feeling of cupping, it's a lot of suction, it's a lot of pressure, but it doesn't hurt. It really feels like the skin is being pulled away, and I know as soon as these cuffs get taken off, there's going to be a lot of tension relieved in the area.
It doesn't hurt, but it does leave a mark, and that mark is just blood in the skin. That not even a bruise really, but it will last, as you see on television, that it lasts for days. It might last up to a week.
Now, the therapy is for everyone from the elderly to athletes and can be used mostly for pain control by allowing the blood to flow into the skin, basically releasing any tightness that may be held underneath. And especially for the athletes, it also helps increase flexibility.
It's a popular continuing education course for athletic trainers to learn about how this affects the soft tissue and the stickiness of the skin on the muscle underneath.
So while these spots may continue to pop up on the athletes,
cupping therapy, and there's the greatest of all time, Michael Phelps, receiving it. Now remember, this is negative pressure on the muscle. You can see his flesh being pulled away from him. And says trainer Ken Robinson, see that? It's being pulled away. That is negative pressure on the muscle as opposed to positive pressure you would get with deep tissue massage. And you can see some of the bruises from prior treatments. That gets circulation back to those muscles. They demand so much from those muscles, these swimmers, that they need quick ways to get recovery to them. So blood flow comes back through this myofascial decompression therapy, is what athletic trainers like to call it.
They have been taken off, and that is
tattoos are cool. Thank you. Photo.
Very tender or be a lot, and this is one of them. So here you go. So that's gonna feel significantly worse, and I'll do it to something that's not as terrible. The calf is pretty bad.
Where it is that's better. But where you left it last time? Yeah, that feels bruised. Whoa.
Okay, and this would be if I gave you an extra pump. Which for you, that might be a lot, so I can always take some out.
No, it's okay.
But what you'll find is that as you leave it on, obviously, right, it gets more tolerable.